The G Wade Podcast with Deacon Dirty.
Well, I got a question. For the families that you found out that were living in the hotels, what were their backstories?
Wow. It's so many. You got some people that have lost their jobs.
Yep.
You know, that lost their jobs, that fell on hard times. They had to move out of their apartment and they moved into a hotel. And it's so hard. Once you get on that roller coaster, it's hard to get off because you're taking all of your money that you're making, trying to pay for a room for a week. And those rooms are not cheap.
They're not cheap.
No. The extended
They are
stays are
not.
like $300 and
I
some
know,
dollars
that
a
is
week.
this
200.
That's rent somewhere.
Yeah.
But then you also find it is that, just think about what I just said. When they find themselves being evicted, you cannot go and get another apartment in your name.
Yeah, that's right.
So that's the other hindrance. So when you make that one mistake, you're capitalized on for the rest for 4, 5, 6, 7 years.
Right.
Yeah.
You know, so it's hard. Then you got people that have felonies. That if you have a felony, a lot of
won't
they won't take you. So, and then the other, what gets me is that they have to make 3 times the rent. When you're making $7 an hour, $8 an hour, $9 an hour, and you talking about the increase in rent. When I started to hear like this, last year was an eye opener for me. Because I'm thinking rent is like
$700,
$800, $800.
No.
Maybe 20 years ago.
No, sir. You're looking at $1,100 a month.
Minimum.
You're looking
Easily.
at
Minimum.
easy.
On average,
That's a 1 bedroom.
Yes.
On average, yeah.
On that,
Yes.
Ridiculous.
And so they're finding themselves that they cannot. You may qualify in every other aspect. No
But
felonies.
income, yep.
You've never had an eviction before.
Right.
You never had this. Well, then when you get to the point of your income.
the financials,
Yeah, financial,
The financial. So that's what, and I tell people, stop judging. Let's help fix the problem.
Right.
Stop judging. Because that's the
'Cause you
problem.
don't know what the problem
You
is.
don't know what the problem is. I tell people, I say, don't come out there with that attitude and that look on your face. I say, because it could be you. You can lose your job tomorrow in this pandemic. And then you get put out, and where you're going to go to a hotel or an extended stay.
Exactly.
Because your family members, but I'm telling the truth. Your family members will not take you in.
Yeah.
You have too many kids for your mama to take you in.
They looking at you like, what you gonna do, cuz?
What you gonna do?
Yeah.
So I tell people, you gotta be careful.
Absolutely.
You gotta be careful how you judge somebody.
Absolutely.
Yeah, how you treat
And so
people.
yes, and how you treat, because it could be you one day.
Absolutely.
And so with that being said, we have a great program. We have a great program. We're in the process of helping 3 families now to get moved out.
And that's what I was going to ask you. How do you identify the families for like the second chance with the home and all that kind of stuff? How do you identify the families in terms of
they come and say they want to get out.
And see, we have a form when they come out. We have a form when they come out to the event because, like I said, we go out every second and third Saturday of every month. We don't just go out Christmas and Thanksgiving. We're not that Christmas and Thanksgiving organization.
we go out like we do at church
all year long.
Yeah.
Go for the watch night.
They're hungry from January to December.
Exactly.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
and so
absolutely.
we provide the service from January to December.
Wow.
And what we do is that we have forms that we take out and we have them to fill out that form, and then we contact them the next business day, which is that Monday.
Okay.
So we identify them in that manner, and then we approach the situation.
Is there like any pre-qualifications that you all do
Yes.
before contacting them to find
Well,
out?
we have to, with the initial call, is we find out, what their situation, then, they come in for an appointment because we got to verify employment, we got to verify finances,
Right.
We got to check the credit.
You are who you say you are.
Right. We got to check. It's a few line items that we have to check because some people we can't help.
That's right. Okay.
But we'll try our level best to do whatever we need to do to try to assist them in every way possible. So but we have people all the time. They fill out the form and say, how can you help me get out? Because some of them don't want to be in that situation, but you'd rather be in that situation than be on the street.
That's right.
Especially with your children.
Absolutely.
So, we do what we have to do to try to assist them in any way.